Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be showing you guys how to make a Breyer horse hobby horse, also known as a stick horse. So without further ado, let's get started. You will need a permanent marker or a Sharpie, a doll. You can scale this down however small you want. I'm just using a Breyer rider doll. You'll need double-sided tape. You can also just use regular tape or a pin. You will need a hot glue gun with a hot glue stick in it. You'll need some felt. I found this at Hobby Lobby for only 99 cents, so that's the place to find felt. You're going to need a pattern to put on your felt. I made this pattern, but I bet you could find something online, or you could just make your own. It just has to fit your doll. You're going to need embroidery floss or yarn. I have this whole bag full of it, so I have all the colors. You're going to need some scissors. These are vet wrap scissors for like wrapping real horses' legs, but you can use any sharp pair. You're going to need some pliers with a cutter. You can also just use the cutter pliers or some sharp scissors. And then you're going to need some bamboo skewers or just regular wood skewers. I found these at my grocery store, which is super cool, but you could probably find them anywhere else. The first thing we are going to do is take a little piece of double-sided tape and rip it off. And we're just going to put it on our pattern on the back of it. And then peel off the back of your double-sided tape and put it on your felt. And then cut it out. Now we're going to peel off the pattern from the back of your horse. And you're gonna need 2 of these. Now we're gonna take a skewer and we're gonna take our pattern and we're just gonna put a glob of hot glue onto the piece of felt. And then we're going to take our skewer and set it on there. Make sure it's on there pretty nicely. Now we're going to take our embroidery floss and we're just going to cut a big piece of it like this. And we're just going to add some glue. And layer by layer, we're just going to put on a mane. Keep in mind, it does take a while to add the mane. Now we're just going to trim it so it looks nice and neat. And we're going to cut it diagonally. Now we're going to flip over our horse and we're going to put glue all around it. Now we're just going to take our other piece and we're just going to lay it on there. And you can see the other side, so we're just going to touch that up a little bit. So we're just going to take our scissors and just cut away all of the excess. So now we're going to trim our pony's stick. So we're just going to put the pole between the rider's legs, and then right behind the thigh, you're just going to cut it with the little cutter part on your pliers or your scissors. And now it's just time to add the eye. So we're just going to dot it on there with our Sharpie. Just do it a couple times to make it nice and prominent. Now to add the forelock, we're just going to cut a big piece and we're going to fold it in half and just do that and make a couple of layers. And then cut the little loop right there. Now, as you can see here, it looks a little odd. You're just going to open up your horse's forehead and put a glob of glue in there. Take your little pieces and put it in there and just don't be afraid to. It's kind of scary, and then you're just going to squeeze it in there and just wait. Now we're just going to trim our horse's forelock and we should be done. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!